Today is a very proud moment for us. We launched the seamless Wi-Fi connectivity in the rapid metro trains as well as on the rapid metro stations. The rapid metro which runs from Sikandarpur back to Sikandarpur, connecting the DLF and the Hogwihar area of Gurgaon. Okay, so this has been done, we have a partnership with Rapid Metro, and we have implemented it using our 3G plus technology, and this has been implemented by using 4 base stations at different stations during the line, which feeds the line, and the Wi-Fi hotspots which are installed inside the train bogies are backhauled on this video network, which on the BTSs that we have installed all along the line. And we have also covered 4 stations of the rapid metro. In those rapid metro stations also we have used Wi-Fi access points at different locations in the stations. In the stations, since they are stationary, so as a backhaul we have used the microwave radio instead of the our 3G plus technology. We have used the microwave radio so that on stations the consumer can get even better speeds and even better experience. Okay, and inside the train the same Wi-Fi experience, but as a backhaul the MTS 3G plus network. So this is how we have implemented this whole solution inside the rapid metro train.
Have you made additional investment for this, or is it a normal kind of investment?
No, as I told you, we have installed 4 more base stations and about 4 microwave radios and about 50 access points. So in that sense, this is a some investment we have made. Okay. And this investment basically, as we explained during our inauguration, this thing. So we see a lot of potential in the public transport. So we see the lot of need inside the public transport for people to be connected, because the age group that we believe are traveling on these metros are the same age group which is using, which are data hungry and which are using lot of internet, this thing. So this we have done as a small pilot project to showcase to the consumer, to showcase to the the whole country that this kind of solution can be implemented. And as we explained, this is first of its kind in the country. So this is a showcase which we would like to replicate in the bigger metros or bigger public transport system. In fact, in Bangalore, in one of our circles in Bangalore, we have also implemented similar solution on the this airport in Bangalore is too far away from the city center. So there are some buses which are running between airport and all. So we have implemented the same in those buses also. So we are trying to use this segment, this the public transport segment, to fulfill the latent demand of people to use data inside these public transport systems.
Will you be able to offer this kind of service to enterprise also? For instance, surveillance. In some of the foreign countries, that is a focus area for operators, especially. Is it a possibility here?
Yeah, we can, means like when we talk about enterprise, so in enterprise they are mainly the stationary, so we are already providing some Wi-Fi hotspots in some of the SME areas. But this is a little bit more challenging and little bit more different, where we are trying to extend this to the public transport or public places. So that's something. So obviously this is also part of our strategy to provide it to our SME or our enterprise customers. Okay, so that also is being.
Are you confident of ensuring better quality service to consumers, especially if there is a unexpected crowd, there is a less seamless connectivity to this?
So depending upon, because any wireless technology, so you talk about any wireless technology is limited by physics, so it's at the end of the day a radio which is governed by law of physics. The only way, and this is not unique for India or unique for us, the only way to be able to provide good quality service is to keep monitoring this service and keep adding more and more infrastructure to this, more and more radios, more and more base stations. As soon as you start getting some kind of choking or some kind of like you said, poor user experience or something, so you have to proactively add more the radios or more base stations to enhance the user experience that you are intending to offer to the consumer. So that's always there, for any wireless technology. I think if we try to summarize this whole experience, or this whole the way we have implemented this has been a very fruitful and a very learning journey for us. When we conceived this idea that we will provide this kind of service in a moving train, so a lot of ideas, lot of ifs and buts were there in our mind. So today, when we see it actually working, when we see people using, it gives us a lot of satisfaction and lot of confidence that this kind of phenomena, this kind of implementation we can take forward and implement in the bigger scale also. So that's how I will summarize this whole experience of last 2-3 months that we have been working on.
How many days you took to execute the project?
I think it took about 2 months, 2.5 months to make it live, and then another 15-20 days to fine tune it, test it, and launch it.
So you approached Rapid Metro, or they approached you? What was
it was a kind of a mutual this thing. So it was
was there a bidding process, or was there evaluation of the vendor?
That I think our commercial people can answer.